When you go to the hospital when a significant illness, you meet two types of doctors. The first type of doctor explains step by step what kind of illness you have, what kind of surgery you need, and what procedure you'll have to follow. The second type of doctor doesn't explain anything. He just asks if you want the surgery or not. How do you think patients treated by these two different kinds of doctors ended up? I'm sure you've guessed, well, everybody guessing right now. The patients treated by the first doctor used less painkillers and were released from the hospital sooner. Kind words must be more effective than any treatment drug. I hope that we'll all give each other some kind of words today. I'll do my part by explaining all the music we'll hear today. Now this is Kevin's Hot Beat. Now our first song, Kevin's Hot Beat for Thursday, July 10th was Maria by Lee Hong-gi from FT Island. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from ZEA. The patients we talked about in the opening were actually the subjects of study. The results of their treatments were different depending on what their doctor said to them. Each kind word can have a positive effect, so be nice to everyone you meet today. Be tender. Now let me tell you how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. Now, and I love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will take home a signed CD from ZEA. And on part 2, we'll be back with More Than Words and Kevin's Music Diary. Now let's kick off today's Hot Beat with two songs. 처음엔 다 그래, everyone is like this at first by Double JC, 미치겠네, Crazy by Nsonic. Today, the Mission Impossible winner will be receiving a signed CD from ZEA. Now here is your first hint. This song was an Epic High's fifth album, Pieces Part 1, and featured the voice of Yuna this year. Of her 10th anniversary, Yuna has released the solo version of the song. Now what kind of weather appears in the lyrics to the song? Number 1, 비 오는 날, rainy day. Number 2, 눈 오는 날, snowy day. Number 3, 바람 부는 날, windy day. If you know the answer, post it on our Happy Message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Now we're going to listen to a hint song, so please leave your answer on our message board. Now here's your hint song, Yuna's Umbrella. And now, the second hint on Mission Impossible. This pre-released from Beast's first full-length album, Fiction and Fact, is a song about how you remember lost love whenever the weather is like this. If you listen to the, intro of the song, you'll be able to tell the weather right away. What kind of weather is this in the song? Number 1, 비 오는 날, rainy day. Number 2, 눈 오는 날, snowy day. Number 3, 바람 부는 날, windy day. If you know the answer, post it on our Happy Message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Now, here is another hint song for you, Beasts on Rainy Days. Alright, here is the last Mission Impossible hint. This song was an IU single album along the nagging and is a song about girls' first love. She compares love to this kind of weather. Now, what kind of weather is this? Number 1, 비 오는 날, rainy day. Number 2, 눈 오는 날, snowy day. And number 3, 바람 부는 날, windy day. If you know the answer, post it on our Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Now, here is your hint song, I Use Raindrop. Alright, here's the recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1. This is the weather in the Yuna's song Umbrella. Number 2. This is the weather in Beat's song On Rainy Days. Number 3 is, this is the weather on IU's song Raindrop. What kind of weather is this in these 3 songs? Number 1, 비 오는 날, rainy day. Number 2, 눈 오는 날, snowy day. And number 3, 바람 부는 날, windy days. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving a signed CD from Zea. Now here's some more music for you. 힐링이 필요해, October Rain by 윤건.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Hotbeats.
움직이지 마, Don't Move by Davichi. I know a lot of smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login, so if you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now! Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the On Air button or download the Arirang Cast. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we're on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Now let's listen to 2 more music. Baby by Zion T featured by Gecko. 낯선 천장, The Ceiling by 개범주 featured by Moong. You've just heard Baby by Zion T featured by Gecko and 낯선 천장, The Ceiling by 개범주 featured by Moong. Now it's message time, guys. First up, Christine from USA. Hey, Kevin, my name is Christine, and I was wondering if you can play Jung Jun Young's Teenager. Thanks. Mamiko from Japan. Hi, Kevin. Request song, GOT7's Hey. I love this song. It's super cool. The music video is so funny. From Mamiko. Alexandra from Mexico. Kevin, can I ask you a favor? Please tell my brother that he has to study. He doesn't like English, so he failed the exams all year. 어떡해? I help him to study, but he doesn't want anyone's help. And could you wish me luck? Tomorrow is my graduation party. I would like to send you pictures of the party. I will have fun. Good night. Okay, I hope you have a great graduation party. And hope that your brother, well, it's sometimes it's really hard for some people that, because this is my personal experience, but I was bad at maths. So, everybody has their worst subject. But hey, good luck to your brother, because, English is one of the most important subject, or it can be a language for him. So just tell him I'm cheering for him, and I'm cheering for you, Alexandra, as well. So, yes, 화이팅! Joanna from USA. Hello, DJ Kevin and Hotbeat family. If possible, I would like to request Baby Goodnight by GD and Top. Thank you in advance. Much love from Joanna. Chuyanga from Korea. Hotbeat is fun and comforts me when I'm down. Thank you so much. I'll enjoy today's show. ID's Jarna Dottir from Iceland. I'm at work right now, enjoying your show for the first time. I want to leave you this message, and hopefully I'll be able to send you a lot more. Love from Iceland. Joe from Switzerland. Hello, I'm kind of new here. I always listen to your kind of voice, but I thought now is the right time to say hello. Hello, Joe. I'm kind of sad because I never get to hear the whole 2 hours, but still, I really enjoy your program. Maybe we'll see us on the street of Seoul this summer when I come over for my holidays. Oh, really? Okay. Are you going to leave holidays too? If yes, what are your plans? Are you staying in Korea or are you planning to go overseas? Let me know. I hope you'll have a great day. I don't know if we will get the holidays, but hey, I really want to visit Switzerland. How's it like to be in Switzerland? Because I heard Swiss chocolate is famous for the thing. It's famous for chocolate. No? Well, recommend me some, okay? Recommend me some on the message board. Thanks for sharing, guys. Here is some of your request songs. A by GOT7, requested by Mamiko from Japan, and Baby Goodnight by GD Top, requested by Joanna from USA. Alright, it's time to wrap up part 1 of Heartbeat, but I'll be back in second half. Here is Teenager by Chung Jun-young, requested by Christine from USA.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Heartbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Heartbeat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. That was 할 말 있어요. Gotta Talk to You by Seungri from Big Bang. Let me tell you again how you can tune in to Heartbeat, Big Bang FM stations in Jeju Island. And these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/heartbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we will listen to 떠나가 Day and Night by Tasty and 같은 입으로 with the same lips by Sunny Days real vocal before coming back with More Than Words and Kevin's Music Diary. Discover the meaning behind lyrics of More Than Words. Now she's going on a date today, and she's standing in front of the mirror.
짧은 치마를 입을까? 아니야. 시원하게 반바지 입고 가자. 아니야. 여성스럽게 긴 치마 입어야지. Should I wear a miniskirt? No. I'll wear a cool pair of shorts. No. I'll wear a long feminine skirt.
She spends an hour trying to decide what to wear. The makeup. It's the makeup time.
분홍 립스틱 칠까? 아니야. 섹시하게 빨간 립스틱 이걸 칠해야겠다. 아니야. 너무 야해. 그냥 지울까? Should I wear pink lipstick? No. I'll wear some sexy red lipstick. No, that's too much. Maybe I'll just erase it.
Time goes by, and she's finally met her boyfriend, but he doesn't seem interested in her at all.
자기야, 나 오늘 어때? 예뻐? 자기야, 내 옷 색깔 어때? 괜찮아? Hey, baby, don't I look pretty today?
Yep.
Do you like what I'm wearing today?
Yep. Maybe they just need a change or something. On their next day, the girl spends another few hours trying to decide what to wear, and then she heads to the hair salon. She says,
완전 짧은 단발머리로 잘라주세요.
싹둑.
Just cut it, short hair, super short. Cut it all off.
She's transformed herself with short hair. She feels like she's being born again. Will he finally show us some interest? 우와! 느낌 완전 신선한데? 완전 내 스타일이야. Wow! You look so different. Totally my style. The song we heard on tonight's More Than was 단발머리, Short Hair by AOA. Now this is a segment where we learn more about lyrics to K-pop songs and explain them for our foreign listeners. When girls have a change of heart, they change their hair. Now, they will cut their long hair short or, perm it into curls or something. In this song, a girl tells a boyfriend that she's sick of listening to what he wants and cuts her long hair off. Apparently, a lot of female listeners can really relate to this song. AOA's Short Hair was created by Brave Brothers, 용감한 형제, who also wrote their song Miniskirt. It's now popular both in Korea and abroad, with high rankings of both Chinese and Japanese charts. AOA is super popular among soldiers in Korea these days. I wonder how long the AOA trend will last. Let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, on Kevin's Music Diary, I'll be introducing you to my favorite artist. Welcome to Kevin's Music Diary. Thank you for joining us tonight. Let me introduce to the guest of honor. The voice behind beautiful folk songs with poetic melodies and lyrics, a trio of soulful folk voices. Today, we'd like to pay tribute to this great singer, Peter, Paul, and Mary. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, now, today, I'd like to introduce to Peter, Paul, and Mary. In the later half of the 1950s, three friends come together from form of a folk trio named after themselves, Peter Yarrow, and an aspiring musician from New York, Noel Paul Stuckey, an actor and singer, and Paul's friend, a female vocalist, Mary Travis. Well, they released their debut album in 1962, which topped the album charts and took 2 Grammys that year in both pop and folk divisions. Their great start is just the beginning of their streak. Peter, Paul, and Mary have tons of great hit songs, but today I've chosen the Puff the Magic Dragon. Yes, this is the song that I was talking about and I was about to sing before. After this, let me introduce a little bit more. This song was released in 1963 and is a fairy tale song about Puff the Magic Dragon that lives in the sea and his adventures with a young boy. Yes, that's basically all the stories in the lyrics. So I'll be singing this for you today on Kevin's Music Diary. So let's just sit back and relax and listen to my voice.
Magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Little Jackie Paper loved that rascal Puff and brought him strings and sealing wax and other fancy stuff. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Together they would travel on a boat big below sail. Jackie kept a lookout perched on a Puff's gigantic tail. Noble kings and princes would bow whenever they came. Pirate ships would lower their flags when Puff roared out his name. Oh, Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff the magic dragon lived by the sea and dragon lives forever, but not so little boys. Painted wings and giant rings make way for other toys. One great night it happened, Jackie Paper came no more, and Puff, that mighty dragon, he seized this fearless roar. His head was bent in sorrow, green scales fell like rain. Puff no longer went to play along the cherry lane. Without his lifelong friend, Puff could not be brave. So Puff, that mighty dragon, sadly slipped into his cave. Oh, Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu. Puff, the magic dragon, lived by the sea and frolicked in the autumn mist in a land called Honolulu.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Very 감사합니다. That was me singing Puff the Magic Dragon by Peter, Paul, and Mary. Did you enjoy me singing a folk song? Yes, I hope you guys did. Peter, Paul, and Mary continue to release the beautiful folk songs albums until 1969 and 1970. They announced that they will be breaking apart, and this was because in the late 1960s, folk rock began to be pushed into the back seat by hard rock. Still, fans were eager to hear more songs from Peter, Paul, and Mary, and they came back together after 8 years. They continued to perform together until 2009, when Mary passed away at the age of 72 of leukemia. Well, I'm really sorry to hear that. Beautiful melodies, fairy tale lyrics, cozy vibes. You know, Peter, Paul, and Mary comforted the world through folk music. We can't see them on stage anymore, but their song will forever in our hearts. Now, that's all for Kevin's Music Diary here for today. We'll be back next week with another artist and another live performances. Here is 2 more songs for you. Dance with My Father by Kevin, Saving All My Love for You by Baekhyun. And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Rinka from Japan. Hello Kevin, I'm always enjoying your show. I'm so sad that Zea ended promotions for Breathe. So I'm sorry. I want to cheer you on more. Still, I'm satisfied that I can hear your voice every night on Heartbeat. Yesterday, I had a dream about being at work. I'm a chef. Oh, Rinka, are you a chef? Well, I didn't know that. And I'm in my dream, we ran out of fish, even though we had 3 orders. When I woke up, I was exhausted. Have you ever dreamt about work, singing, or composing, or being at radio? My song request is Sweet Dream by Rainbow. I hope I have a sweet dreams tonight. Okay, for me, yes, everybody dream of bad dreams and good dreams. But I never dreamt of about work. Like singing. Oh yeah, this one time back, like 3 years ago, 3 to 4 years. I just can't remember the exact time, but yeah, 3 to 4 years ago, I got up randomly at night. I was dancing in this middle of the street, and this guy. It was very dark. Okay, there was no one there. Just me dancing while the raining was happening, and it's just those music video scenes where you dance alone in the middle of the night. I was dancing, and this guy came up to me and say, "Hey, you're good." And I turned around, and he was Michael Jackson. Yes, and that's the dream that I got. It's like yes, it wasn't. It was a good dream for me, but hey. What can I say? I love Michael Jackson. Everybody loves Michael Jackson. Yes. MJ, love you. Okay, here is your request song. Rinka's request song, Rainbow's Sweet Dream. And this is recommendation song for you, Wild by Nine Muses. You've just heard Sweet Dream by Rainbow, requested by Rinka from Japan, and Wild by Nine Muses. Now let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 1, 비 오는 날, rainy day. The winner will be announced after the show on a happy message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a signed CD from Zea. Now here is some more music for you. 달픈 by Bubble Sisters and 사랑합니다, I Love You by 시아준수. Alright, you've just heard 달픈 by Bubble Sisters and 사랑합니다, I Love You by 시아준수. Guys, let me tell you again how you can tune into Hotbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG RADIO. Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Happy Message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Well, guys, it's time to close out Hotbeat for Thursday, July 10th. We're coming back tomorrow with Star BGM, and Mission Impossible will continue tomorrow. And also, guys, if you have any stories or, any stories that you want to share with us, please leave. Our message board is always open, so leave your message, all the messages on our message board in any languages. And of course, Kevin's Music Diary next week. Should I give you a hint or not? No, I won't, because we have another week to go. So please check it out. Our last song for today is Thank You by JQ with 백천강. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕! 안녕!